there are some precautions you can take. There's some steps you can follow. So this is gonna, the rain as well as the darkness is gonna lower my sanity a bit. Let's actually see when it hits night if my sanity is going up, because other than that, other than, you know, the mention of that she doesn't mind night, or that, I don't know, I might even said that she felt comfortable with it. I don't know why my sanity would be raising, because I have nothing equipped that would restore sanity. I literally have nothing. I have nothing equipped to my person. My backpack has no status effects, neither does my shovel. Shovel definitely doesn't. Oh man, I just hit tab again, I'm so sorry. Alright, so we got 20 of the grass. We want more sticks, and there's quite a few over here. I had to zoom out there just to get a better view. Alright, so let's head this way. Let's get 4 more of these saplings. We got a mushroom, which is for sanity. So I cook this sucker. Right now it would give me hunger and negative 50 sanity. That is a huge bite to my sanity. I don't know if bite's really a good term of this. Okay, that was lightning. I just struck that and caught that bush on fire. It's no danger to me right now. It actually did just destroy a perfectly good sapling, which kind of makes me sad. Okay, so let's just build a fire really quick. This actually could have been really bad. I think that quite obviously, your fire dies a lot quicker at night when it's raining. Not at night, but just when it's raining. And yeah, look how quickly it's going down. Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to burn all my pine cones. Clearly, I got today 300 because my viewers are so awesome. Yeah, probably pocket chicken. Alright, let's not hit this guy. We can take him probably, but we'll take a lot of damage, and his buddies will come to join him. Let's actually cook some food while we're here. What does that change actually? It's more hunger, and it actually restores 1 health as well. The health part doesn't matter, but I'm being efficient here. I might as well use this fire. I kind of got caught unawares by the night. Okay, he's aggroed me. I'm just gonna avoid him. Kind of got caught unawares by the night. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, let's see what's happening to my sanity here. Actually, when I walk out into the darkness, it's draining a lot less. That's really odd. Oh, no, the monsters are getting off an aura that's lowering my sanity when they're near me. So it looks like during night, yeah, it probably does raise because it's still raining, so I think that's affecting it. That's what's keeping this it's steadily draining. But it looks like at night she does restore sanity. Oh, yeah, I could summon it. I could summon her. Don't need to just yet. I don't really want to fight these guys. I could get the multiple types of drops from them. I'm not really interested right now. Right now, I just want to get my sapling and leave. I'm not doing to spend time here right now. I want to get geared before I take those guys out. I also don't have an effective weapon right now. Alright, so zooming out here. I want to go back over here. Okay, so we got this stuff. We got 20 of each. You can actually eat these. This is very little hunger though. We can pick these up. We can actually plant these and grow stuff later on. There's actually a lot of stuff you can grow with seeds in this game. We'll get into that later on as well. Okay, so the grinding is done for the time being. I would like to get some more berry bushes, but we'll just grab those along the way. I'm not actually going to go out looking for them. Unless I find a big patch of them, then I will grab a bunch. But berry bushes are a renewable source of food. You want to grab as many of these as you can early on as well. You won't have to go looking for them later on. They won't grow back in winter though. Not really intending to talk much about winter at this point, but shouldn't really spare an opportunity. If it's convenient anyway. Alright. Just reading my chat. Someone said, I'm currently playing my first game as Wendy since Strange Powers. I never realized how much she can fight at once. Yeah, I haven't really played around with her power either just yet, but I'm going to soon enough. Probably when I want to go gather the resources from the spiders, I'll end up summoning, activating my power, I should say. I don't want to give anything away, even though I kind of have already. Nice, twisted lines. Alright. So, do I have enough wood to show you guys that? No, I don't. So that tangent I went off on earlier, just because it's been kind of completely silenced. Let's get the wood. Let's get that going. Okay, we need to, let's just eat these berries to clear up an inventory slot, and then we can chop some wood down. We need one more board, and we need 4 logs for that. Can't believe I had to check that, honestly. That was scrub level of me, but just wanted to be safe. On the safe side there. to get all these rocks while I can. Like I said, these rocks don't really pop up in any biomes. They're mostly this barren biome. And just while you're passing through, you want to get as many as you can. You don't want to really have to ever come back. Which I know an 80 stack isn't enough, but I don't want to grind too much out at once. Alright, so we actually have enough if we dig this, but I want a little bit extra. So let's grind. I think it's kind of similar in most adventure survival games like this. The beginning stages are a bit of grinding, but later on you get to like in Minecraft, you get to caving and exploring and the danger and the combat. Kind of similar with this game. You get to a lot more combat, I would say, in this game than Minecraft. At least a lot more varied combat, in my opinion. All right, we have enough. We have more than enough, honestly. I wanted to have a bit of a surplus though, so all's well. Okay. So let's refine. We don't actually need to refine. Once we learn a recipe, we can make it anyway, which is really nice. Not like in Minecraft where you need to go back to a crafting table and whatnot, which I think is kind of silly. Anyway, we can make this alchemy engine. I need to make the cut stone really quick. Oops. Don't want to make that's going to take up space. Okay, let's make this garland then. That'll get rid of the flowers. This will slowly restore my sanity very slowly. While it's equipped, that's what the garland does. It'll also start to rot as his bar drains, and then eventually it'll just disappear. So, since I made rope and I don't want to drop anything, I need to free up some space. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make this alchemy engine, but I'm not going to place it. It's not going to go into my inventory. It's not going to take up any space for me. At this point in the game while I'm recording this, this is February 17th, 2014. And they might change this in the future, so I don't want anyone to rage at me or anything later on when I post this. Okay, so we're going to left click it, and it wants us to place it. If you right click, it cancels it, and it seems like, oh no, I lost my alchemy. Nope, you can still just left click it and over there and place it. Like, oh no, I lost my alchemy engine. No, you didn't. You're perfectly fine. Okay, so we're just passing through here. I want to get out of here pretty soon, this area. I want to go look for a savanna biome with beefalo and rabbits. Okay, let's get this last bit of gold over here. What is that over there? To my top left. I want to go look at that really quick. Not sure if those are usually something or typically nothing. I actually don't remember. It looks like the usual nothing. Actually, this might look like nothing to a lot of people besides the gold, but this actually isn't. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll explain this a bit. Both of these things are actually significant. The gray, not the empty spots, but the darker gray, and this cobblestone looking stuff here is actually really nice. You should never leave this behind. Well, I say never, but I mean there are obviously some circumstances, like if you're getting chased by a pack of enemies, you don't really want to stop and get yourself a road. You kind of just want to run and not die. But in most situations, you do want to pick this up. I'm just taking all this gold while I'm here. Like, honestly, it's grindy and I hate it, but I never want to come back here and do this. I don't want to come back here and do this another day, so let's just do it now, is my motto, the motto I've had. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it now. I'm getting it out of the stinking way. I remember to pick up berry bushes if I see them. Let's just get all this gold. So yeah, I finally gave you guys that tip I mentioned probably like half an hour ago. Progress. I am currently Wendy by all Pokemon. It should say in the description. Let me, or in the broadcast title. Let me update it again just to make sure. Wendy's special power involves this flower. The other thing is that I guess at night your sanity constantly restores itself. That's what it seemed to be to me anyway. Let's just, we'll stop with the rock stacks for now. Actually, I don't want to come back. Okay, let's drop flint. We have enough. We never will need any more flint. I'm almost certain of this, but we will need more rock. We definitely will. Trust me. I'm gonna be glad that I gather all this. No flint. Okay. Let's make another fire. We'll make it like right here in between these rocks, so we can actually do something to make the night pass by a little faster. All right, so let's get like 120 rock. I know it's really grindy, it's really boring. I hate it too, but I never want to do this again. I gotta stress that. I never want to come back here. I never want to have to do this and leave the comfort of my home when I finally build my nice big beautiful home. So let's just get it out of the stinking way. I think 120 should have me set for most of what I want to do, although it probably won't. But I think 160 would just rot my brain, so we'll stop at 120. Okay, we don't want this junk, actually. This stuff has a use in-game, and I know what it is. It's actually pretty... Maybe I should drop the rope. It's actually pretty significant. Alright, let's cook this stuff. Let's see what a cooked is compared to a normal. Let's drop the flint for now. 12. Okay, so it restores more health. It actually doesn't matter to me right now. I can just eat them raw. I don't have to cook them. Should I just eat all these? No, actually, I'm full almost. No, I'm not. Okay, so actually, we did save some space. So what was I going to do with that space? Why did I need that space again? What did I even want to pick up? Oh, okay, I don't know. I guess we can get this stuff. I don't want to have to come back and get this crap either. This is what I was going to get. It's a thing that I've never really used before, but it is actually a pretty significant use of this item. Although it's incredibly abundant, and most of the time I feel like it's appropriate to ignore this. I don't really need to right now. Yes, someone just asked in my chat. I'm recording this for YouTube. That's why it's so formal, guys. I know it's probably a little weird as opposed to what I normally do. But someone just asked, can you activate more than one touchstone? And yes, you can. You can activate as many touchstones as you find, and you should activate them all. Okay, so we'll actually get this. I'm just so used to ignoring that stuff, honestly. So let's grind away. Exciting, yay. The first episode would probably just be entitled, like, Grind Day or something. Okay. Another pickaxe. Good thing we've got all that flint. Got a pigman over there. We're running low. Actually, we probably should be concerned about getting some food soon. Not too worried about it just yet, though. Like I said, though, I never want to come back. I never want to do this again. So, if I can just get this all out of the way now, I'll be a happy man. I'll live a happy life, you know? Alright. Trying to dodge certain rocks. I don't want the flint. Alright, we actually... One more, and we have a full stack of 120. Wow. I feel so accomplished. I actually see a swamp biome over there, which are pretty dangerous. We can take a peek, though. Actually, just not a swamp biome. It's a very small patch of swamp. That's pretty funny. Doesn't really seem like anything. Okay, so, what I was mentioning earlier, the stuff that I'm looking over right now, I actually don't think you should ever pass this up. And I will explain why very shortly. Just let me make the tool that will actually allow me to harvest this stuff. So I don't know if I agree with this mechanic entirely. It does seem a little bit odd that you can harvest stone with the pitchfork. That's a pitchfork. The grass and the other types of turf make sense, but I guess I just don't want to make multiple tools. So I guess from a gameplay point of view, it makes sense that they would have done it this way. But I think logically, which a lot of this game is like just stuff based off logic, in my opinion. I don't think it makes too much sense. Let's just drop the rope. I don't want to, but I should. Okay, so we equipped the pitch. I was gonna say pickaxe. It's not a pickaxe. It's a pitchfork. We equipped this. We can go right-click this stuff, and we can pick this up. Okay, so this this patch of ground. Whoa, what was that? Okay, so my screen is like. Let me just save really quick. There will be literally no interruption. I'm just gonna save and then jump back in. Oh, you guys probably saw right there, my guy, it's on day 310, and he's still going strong. Alright, just making sure my sound and stuff isn't muted, because that would be really awkward. Alright, whoa, it just happened again. What is that? What is that? That's showing up on XPlay, right? It's not, actually. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Never mind. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's a mini-map bug or something? I never had that happen before, so... That's really weird. Does anyone know what that might be? Because I really don't want that to happen. Let me try something really quick. So I'm just saving, backing out. Let's deactivate some of these mods. Let's delete this guy. No, don't really ever want to play as Octodad again. There's my 310. He's still alive. Yeah, mods. Let me just deactivate some of this stuff. My screen was flashing. It was really weird. Maybe if I don't know. We'll test one at a time. Let's disable Octodad and the characters we're not playing as right now. Thanks for the stereo. I do want to play as them someday, but I don't need them right now. Let's try that. I doubt that'll fix it, but let's see. My screen was flashing when I was digging up the rocky turf. And it just happened again, so I'm pretty sure it's going to keep happening. I think I might have to turn off some of these other mods. Okay, let's, I really don't want that to keep happening. I'm not sure what that, it's not a huge deal, but I don't want it to keep happening, so just, if I can fix it easily, I will. I imagine it's the mini-map. I don't think it would be anything else. Let's turn this off. I don't think any other mod would do stuff like that. Yeah, it was the mini-map. I'm pretty sure, because when I signed in this time, I don't think it flashed, did it? Yeah, it was the mini-map mod. So while I'm digging this stuff, I'll just keep that mod off. Let's, what should I get rid of to make some space here? I need to make more stuff. I actually really should pick this stuff up. There is no, I can't really warrant not doing so. Let's just eat all the seeds. I could plant these, but I don't really have the resources to do so just yet, so I'm not going to bother with it. There's actually some more right. Yeah, oh, this only stacks up to 10, doesn't it? Okay, I actually probably should just come back here and get this stuff later on. Because this is really inconvenient to carry this stuff around. I don't know why it only stacks to 10, but it does. So out of the stacking items, this makes like the smallest stack. So we'll bother with that another day. Let's actually go back to the roads and try to find a place that I would want to go home. We're getting near to the end of the first week here in game. I want to put the minimap mod back on though. It was I really enjoyed that mod. I'm sure a lot of people watching the stream would too. So let's just go ahead and re-enable that now, and we'll disable it again when we're picking up the turf. Okay, there we go. Let's just turn that back on for now. Really quick fix. So next time, before I go and start digging the ground, either remind me to give an epilepsy warning or turn that off. Alright, so we're going to leave the science machine there. I've already made the alchemy engine, so I don't need to bother with it. Oh, there's actually some gold there that I missed. What I want to find right now is a savanna area. It's usually where I settle, because like I said, there's the renewable food source renewable resource, food resource of rabbits, and there is the protection and the doubly protect the the winter defense, the warmth during winter of beefalo. They're fur. If you shave them at night, you can make winter clothes and stuff with, which keeps you from freezing as quickly during winter. There's something chasing me here, walking around. I don't know what it was. We're gonna keep an eye out for anything interesting. There's a wormhole there. We can jump in that. I don't really want to just yet. I guess I should. I might as well see where this goes. It might lead to something really cool. Might lead to nothing, which is the best bet here. Which is fine with me. Oh well. Alright. Looks like that was a good decision. This is exactly the turf I was looking for. This is all savanna. And this looks to be a pretty huge savanna area, I must say. Alright, so, all planned. Hashtag all planned. Hashtag easy game easy. Okay, this actually might not as big as I thought. As soon as I start to sound cocky and pompous. Let's explore the edges of it really quick. I want this to be huge because that increases the chances of finding what I was looking for. Although, yeah, it looks like it's not as big as I was hoping. Let's just walk around the edges of it, and if you guys are trying to keep track of what I'm exploring, I may have thrown the map right there. There's actually a road here. This actually is, maybe is a bit as big as I was hoping. Let's see. Try not to get them there. I mean, those guys are really defensive of the territory. They go by the name of tall birds. They're very annoying. The aggro pattern makes them chase you forever. Not really forever, but for longer than I think makes sense, seeing as how they're defending their territory. Okay. Let's make a torch. Let's just put it in my hands. Let's just use the mini-map and keep exploring the savannah. Okay, so we're at the edge of it again. If you look up there. And the way that you can keep a torch from being wasted very quickly is when you hear the hiss, you just put something else in your hands and knock up the torch effectively. Wait, what is this? Is this like the savannah area goes around this? What is this? Just like here. It's just like a little... Oh, there's a road. Okay. I'm like, wait, is there like something in here that I'm just walking around blindly? Alright. I jokingly call this min-maxing a torch, but I guess that could make sense. Min-maxing the torch. I think that's a really stupid saying, and like I said, I just said it jokingly. I haven't found any beefalo yet. They're pretty loud when they sleep. The spiders' noises are annoying as well. Let's not burn that up too much. Burn up, torch, get it? Alright, so the night is over. I can just carry this torch in my hand if I really want. I'll just keep doing this. Can't pick anything up while you have this in my hand, but I also am carrying an extra item with me. So effectively giving myself some more inventory space. I could pick up a bunch more of this, but this is all going to be here. And I'm probably going to settle somewhere around here if I can find what I'm looking for. Alright. I could go in here. There's a chance that oh my gosh. I used to always, in exploring like these darkened areas right here, I would tab probably an average of like 15 to 20 times to make sure that I'm going like following the edges and adding to my map what I was looking for. And now I can just simply walk around. This is going to save me so much playtime, honestly. Probably an average of 10 minutes every few hours. And it doesn't interrupt the gameplay, which is really nice. Alright, not really anything in there. I'm just like combing through this area. Beefalo are pretty big. I don't think I really miss them that easily, but I want to be thorough. I don't have to walk around the world and never find what I was looking for and wonder, maybe that one spot way over on the other side of the world for me was what had what I was looking for. So yeah, just getting this stuff out of the way. I'm also pretty sure that the edge of the water is right here, but I couldn't see it for sure. So, like I said, just being thorough. This is actually huge. I would be so surprised if there were no beefalo here. Where am I compared to where I was? Okay, this actually took me decent ways across the world. I wouldn't say all the way. Wow, this is actually massive. This is the biggest savannah maybe that I've ever seen. If there are no beefalo here, I would actually be dumbfounded. I wouldn't know what to say about that. Although I'm sure I'm just walking right around them, but right now I'm trying to get the edges to see how massive this is, and I like I said, I'd be so dumbfounded if there were no beefalo here. Well, I'm certain there has to be a big pack of them somewhere that I'm just walking by. No worries. I'll find it if they're here. I'll find them if they're here, excuse me. So the reason I'm being so thorough here, and earlier on when I was exploring I wasn't being very thorough, is like I said, this is probably where I'm going to end up settling, making my base at, for several reasons that I listed before. And, yeah, I kind of need to find what I'm looking for, or move on. So, there's a good chance it's here, so I'm exploring it thoroughly. There was a little broken land bridge there. Can't really go across. Here's the edge of the savannah here. Wow. If there are no beefalo here, I will be speechless. I won't even know what to say. There's a spider nest. How big is this just so far? This is like literally the biggest single area of savannah that I've ever seen. I don't understand how there would not be beefalo here. Like I said, it's probably just that I'm overlooking them, but there should be so many here that I really wouldn't be able to. Wow. Yeah. Where does this go? Move a little quicker on the road, so let's see. So yeah, this just connects to the other part. There's probably some beefalo in here or something. There's a walrus. Those walruses only come out during the winter, and they're actually very hostile mobs. And they have ranged combat, so they're trouble. Wow. Really? No beefalo, eh? No, I may have sounded a little more Canadian there than I expected. I wasn't trying to. That's my point. Just saying, obviously doesn't make you Canadian either. No offense or anything. I'm just rambling, to be honest. Wow. So this has become a lot more grindy than I ever thought it was. I thought it would be. Usually by now, like when I explored all this, I would have found some, but no such luck. I'm not sure what's up with that. Did I accidentally change when I was messing with my world settings how many beefalo spawn or something? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure when I changed my world settings it was showing you guys them. I hit cancel. Oh, that might have just saved the settings. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Wow, this is like I said, this is the biggest single piece of savanna I think I've ever seen. There's gotta be beefalo here. There's this koalefants. This tracklates to a elephant-like creature that shares qualities of a koala. Koalefant. That's what it's called. You guys maybe will get that someday. Yeah, I know. Like this is someone just in the chat said this is a really big savanna, and this is massive. I don't like. I'm dumbfounded that I haven't found beefalo here yet. There should be like a massive pack of like 50 or something, and they're massive animals compared to the player size. I honestly don't know how I would have missed them. Maybe I'm just really unlucky.